Ooh, hi. So who's coming through for all signs? Oh my God, I'm gonna drop everything. Come through for all signs. YT link in the bio. Oh my God. I'm dropping everything. Hi. I went away for like so long. I'm gonna do all signs if anybody wants to throw a question in there. What is going on with this? Is it on? Come through for all signs. Link is in the bio. Switch this up. I'm going to read everybody's signs. So come through. And questions are accepted with $10 Fast Pass. All you have to do is put the funds within my Chime or my Venmo, and I read you for about 10 minutes. Come through to YT. Link is in the bio. And tell me what your sign is. What is your sign? I'm going to do all signs on YT Live. come through. If anybody wants to ask a question, you may do so with the $10 fast pass. Just put the funds within my Chime or my Venmo. All right, I'm gonna go over there and start. We're doing the, what is going on with that? Okay, we're doing the PowerPuff girls today. So I will see you in YT. Link is in the bio. I'm reading signs, and everybody keep in mind that the people who purchased the $10 fast pass, I read y'all in between the signs for about 10 minutes. So I'll see y'all on YT. Link is in the bio. I don't have an intro video.
You can save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Whoa! Very funny, Libra. Doesn't even look like me.
The clock is ticking, Ethan. And now the fate of every soul on earth is your responsibility.
All this crap to click. All right, I'm gonna start with Aries. We're doing the Powerpuff Girls deck, and then I'm just gonna do a beginning, middle, and end of the month, and then what am I gonna finish up with? The chakras. What chakras the cards are telling me for the signs for you? What the cards are telling me? What chakras the signs would like to use throughout the month of May? So that's what I'm offering up today. If anybody is out there, tell me your sign. And if anybody wants to ask a question, you may do so with the purchase of a $10 fast pass. I will read y'all in between signs. So let me start because I'm fin to lay down. I gotta lay my butt down before I get back in for another shift. So let's start with Aries. Who out there has Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium? Now I recommend that you guys watch for your rising time if you know it. So what's happening around the beginning of the month of May for Aries? Oh my gosh, already got a lot going on. Okay, so something about pure love, satisfaction, soulmate, sympathy, a compassion, some type of compatibility, comparison, some type of good communication within a group. It's like you're paying attention to the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Also, that you're gonna get some type of gift, either that you're giving gifts or that you're getting gifts. Ooh, man, I can't put this anywhere. We're gonna put this home. Bro, what the fuck? Whatever, it's doing its best. Okay, anyways. So like I was saying, this came out with like double action. Is this going on? So okay, so there's some type of soulmate, sympathy, pure satisfaction. So some people are going to be seeing like an old friend or going back to an old job, or you might be going back out with the old lover and trying that out again for Aries in the beginning of the month of May. And then somebody with Pisces energy, and they're gonna be light on the outside. And there's something that they're always going with the flow. They're always going along with, they're paying attention to education. They like education for themselves and the people around them as well. They have a lot of heart. They have a lot of tenacity. Yeah, somebody's paying attention towards like emotions and how you're feeling and how the family is feeling and the people around them. So this person's a good host. They're a good person to start parties, to bring to parties, to make sure that everybody's together in a harmonious way. This Piscean energy. So even though it's Buttercup on the card, the woman, whoever this is, they're going to be older. They own their home or they own their vehicle or something like this. They're in the mindset of owning. And what else about them? They're mature. So that's where their mindset is. Now, some days they can be smothering and they can guilt trip you and they can be demanding. And they care to do little to do. They have little to do with the emotion. So somebody with dominant Pisces energy and like good communication, someone's paying attention to surrounding themselves around winners. What's going to happen around the middle? Oh, let me leave that out so I can tell you the chakra. Wow, a lot of love for Aries throughout May. You want to stay positive too. So within the middle, now somebody has the tenacity, somebody has the challenges, someone's either in a good or a bad relationship. So you're either getting through the challenges, either that you're getting through, like that's what I can't see is if you're in a good or bad one. Something that you're going through, Aries, in the month of May is going to be challenging for you. Now, there's some type of communication that you're going to be having with a group of people. There's something that you're learning that's happening from this situation or the circumstances, and that you're going to be able to teach other people. And so that's within the middle. Someone's paying attention to a legacy, someone's paying attention to action, someone's paying attention to their energy, and someone's paying attention to the long term. So there's some type of relationship that you are within, either that is going well or that it's not, but you are paying attention. You're getting through the upheavals, through the challenges. So that's what I can't see. That's what, you're still due to see. You're going to be you're at the end of something. You've been working towards the middle, probably with this Piscean person, but or it could be to yourself, but around the end of May, Aries, they're saying that, you're going to be thinking pessimistic. There's something that's going on where you're not paying attention to the light at the end of the tunnel. There's something where you are being hard on yourself. You're not paying attention to how far that you've come. You've come like a long journey, a long way. Somebody's crying themselves as they put themselves to sleep at night. Do more things that you enjoy to do. And then this right here, somebody might be dealing with a car wreck, some type of serious obligation. You could be dealing with some type of serious obligation around the end of the month of May. You're about to be at the end of something that has you have serious attention towards it. Oh, am I gonna give the lucky number? I'm gonna give the chakra. The heart for Aries. Let's go to Taurus. Who has dominant Taurus energy? Sun, moon, rising, stellium. And give it about an hour and I'll have the timestamps up there for you guys. The chapters. So I tell people to watch all signs for their rising. Though people like to watch however they like to. I feel like it's very impactful when you watch for your rising sign. But sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Some people say the north node. What's going to happen for Taurus? So I'm going to pull the beginning, middle, end of the month, and then the chakras for Taurus to use throughout the month of May. Let's go. So for Taurus, what's happening in the beginning? Some type of teamwork. Some type of collaboration, some type of going out, socializing, meeting people, getting some type of gifts, paying attention to the finances as well. Some type of networking that's happening, collaboration, a cooperation, some type of teamwork. I've already said that you're going out, socializing, meeting people, some type of small payments and purchases, going to the park. Something about engaging in nature. Somebody's leveling up. Somebody is rising up a little bit. That's either within work or friends. Could be networking. Networking with friends. But something that really has to do with some type of teamwork. Some type of good fortune coming towards you in the beginning of May. Is starting some type. There's some type of teamwork that's starting, some type of initial start. Where like a group of friends, it's a small group, are getting together to work with each other. So around the middle of May, a lot of like fiery energy for Taurus. A lot of like teamwork and working together. This person right here, this is Bliss. She's supposed to be the oldest, the oldest Powerpuff Girl. If you've seen the newer cartoons. So she's got a lot of fire. This is the king of wands, but this is someone who is an entrepreneur. They're always moving. This is talking about a gentleman, though. This is talking about a gentleman, somebody around you who is dark on the outside and they're older and they're always moving and they have Sagittarius energy. Now it's going to be fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but the person within the figure in the card is Sagittarius. So this person's always moving and they have this natural happy-go-lucky attitude towards life, which is natural. They can, kick themselves as well too as other people. But this person has an attitude where they are just naturally looking at the cup as half full. And they can tend to be so positive that it might tend to piss people off as around them. But this person's always moving. They have to pay attention to their assets. They have to pay attention to the vehicle. They have to pay attention to the things that they own. And so that's why their mindset is within some type of business, starting business. This person, like I said, is an entrepreneur. They're always moving in and out of communicating with a lot of people. They can simultaneously communicate with multiple people all at once. And this is probably how they make their funds. So this is probably how they enjoy to communicate with people around them. Now, on a bad day, this person can burn out and they can tend to be violent and they have a short fuse around the end for Taurus. You're going to be working with somebody with fiery energy, Sagittarius energy, but they like to make money. And Taurus does too. But this person brings like some type of like fire to some type of mix, some type of circumstances, the situation. They bring a lot of like party. They bring people. And that's how they bring their funds. What's going to happen around the end? So whatever type of projects that you finish up, whatever type of project that you started, you need to finish them up around the end of May. And there's some type of compromise that's coming for you, Taurus. It's either going to be business, romance, or study. But there's someone who's loyal to you. It could be a family member. It could be a friend with this dark joker right here. It could be a lover. And there's someone who has your back no matter what. They're in the background. They support you. And they tell you the truth no matter how hard you feel that it is for someone to say it towards you. Also, big wishes come true, satisfaction, long-term gratification. There's something that's going on within the love department or the business department, that big wishes are coming true. You're getting yourself in order. You're getting your ducks in a row. Also, angel message popping up on money, making opportunities coming your way. Make an effort to meet people halfway. But you're at the end of something. Something is about to, either like a relationship's going to the next dance, or like some type of commitment. Like I said, some type of serenity is that someone's paying attention to. Someone's paying attention to their hobbies when it comes to Taurus. You or someone around you. I busted my eyes, so I'm like messing with it. Okay, anyways, what chakra? The sacral and the third eye for Taurus. Okay, later when y'all get a chance, check out last month's all signs for April. Even if you're cross-watching means that you're watching for someone that is not you, or you're watching for someone else's sign. Let's go on to gems. Why does everybody come out in the house? What's going to happen in the beginning of May for the gems? The house of communication. And thanks for the people who do business with me, by the way. Thanks for your views and the subs and the likes. Thank y'all for helping me grow. For Gemini. The beginning. Ooh, what's up? What's up? What's up? Was you going through some type of conflict, Gemini? You as well you got to be open to some type of compromise within May. There's going to be new beginnings for you. You're revising your plans for some new type of beginnings, and you're planning for the future as well. So you're paying attention to your organization. But in the beginning of May, you're going to get you're gonna get a gift of money, and this is some type of fair business. This is like giving or taking, like giving some type of charity, either that you're giving money or that you're getting money. But yeah, you might be getting some type of finances. You could have been working extra for a bonus. Someone around could be giving you a gift of money. Someone could probably see that you needed a little extra assistance. You could have put in extra and you're getting extra and you didn't even notice or see that. There's some type of energy. You're paying attention to details, and you have like this movement about you that you're doing about yourself too. This also is talking about organization and health as well, something that has to do with the health. But there's some type of fair business that you're engaged in. Either maybe you're going back to an old job, maybe someone that you love or that you network with gives you some type of finances. What's going to happen in the middle? Somebody is repeating some type of habits, some type of bad patterns, some type of regret, remorse, disappointment. Somebody within the Gemini realm, this is you or somebody around you who is afraid to communicate. And there's something that has started and it's like about to grow. You have new angel message, you have new plans for the future that's going to give you some type of security. So it's a good time to do these plans that are coming to your mind. But right now, it's like somebody's like locked themselves up away from other people, like something that's like Rapunzel, that somebody's locked themselves away. Somebody is ashamed, upset about the things that they're thinking. They're afraid of how people around them might perceive them. Somebody's afraid to communicate how they really feel. It could be towards you, it could be towards a business situation that's going on, but it's temporary within it's you or someone around you, Gemini, in the middle of May. They're gonna come out their shell. Ooh, this is popping out around the end. Yeah, something's growing. It's within the love. Single, independent, satisfy your own desires, popping out in the cards too. But then like there's some type of peaceful home. There's some type of like peace or satisfaction someone's paying attention to. Something starting positively, something ending positively, some type of like love that someone's spreading out to other people. And that's growing. There's something that started from some type of like conflict and is growing for Gemini. So around the end, paycheck, degree, diploma, yeah, I really feel like you're getting some type of finances, Gemini. Geminis are about their money. You're also going to get some type of money making opportunity that's going to come your way. Make an effort to meet people halfway. Oh, this came out. Some type of paycheck, degree, diploma. You're going to a ceremony, a party, a kickback. There's some type of like even Steven, some type of balance, some type of like business that has started. Could be a side business, could be something that you're hustling, or maybe like a product that you're selling. But someone's going to a ceremony, a party, a kickback, and it's just good times with the family. The chakra for Gemini to work with throughout May. The heart. Yeah, you still have to, for some reason, Gemini has to keep it to themselves, like single, independent, satisfying your own desires. And you have white lies and jealousy of those around you, and you're keeping this to yourself, or maybe the people around you are keeping it to themselves. But I'm on Cancer. I'm on Cancer. Give it an hour, and down below, you will be able to see the timelines, timestamps, the chapters, where you can move back and forth between each sign. And check out the destiny spread. What's happening for the collective throughout the rest of the year. So we're on the 4th house. What's going to happen in the beginning of May for the can? The first water sign. Oh my gosh, this is already popping up. Dang, Cancer. Why are you always going through something toxic? Cancer is moving on. Oh, I have to remember who are the Cancers. Cancer is moving on from something. It could be a situation, it could be a job, you could be actually like literally moving from house to house. And I can't tell if you're moving into treacherous waters or if things are getting better for you, Cancer. But there's some type of budgeting that you need to do with your finances, and it's really going to the angel message that's popping up. It's really going to help you as you continue to pay for your priorities. But this right here, it could, like I said, it could have been a relationship, it could be a job or something like this, but there's some type of acceptance of a loss. You're accepting it, you're maturing, and you're moving forward. This also could be like in the middle of learning about a bad court sentence, a court disposition coming towards you, or really affecting your health too. For Cancers in the beginning of May. Oh, are you going through some type of court or some type of move? Someone could be getting demoted or moving up, like a different position within the job. You could have a change in your clients as well. It's affecting your whole family. It's not just affecting you. Now, Cancers have new ideas for the future. And by doing them now will give you some security. What's going to happen in the middle of May? You have some type of juggling going on. So you're going to get some type of money news. Not sure if it's going to be good or bad, but there's some type of money news that's coming in for you. There's something that's brand new that's starting for you too. You might be getting a letter from the court. You might be getting an invitation, some type of new information to work with. There's something that is brand new. Brand new. Like I said, it could have been this move. But there's something brand new that's happening. Now, someone within the Cancer relationship, like I said, they're always going through something toxic. Now, I really think it's like within the love relationship that someone's sharing the finances, or that someone is realizing that too. Now, someone in the middle of May is There's some couples who are getting through hard times, and there's some couples who are very toxic and hard with each other, and they're sticking through bad relationships, even though they know that they shouldn't. So this could go either way. This could go up or down. There's some type of respect that you have amongst your friends and family throughout May in the middle. And like I said, you're something that you're going through is teaching you, or you're going to be able to teach other people. You're getting through some type of upheaval, Cancer. What's going to be for the end? That has to do with money and love. Something brand new happening for them, but yet they want to continue to get through their challenges. Could be a new legacy that they're paying attention to themselves with. What's going to happen around the end? Something to do with your money around the end. Is there going to be some type of conflict? What's happening around the end? Oh my gosh. It's a lot. There's a lot going on with Cancer. You got a lot of juggling. So a legal decision is going to be made in your favor. Devote more time to spiritual practice and meditation. You're going to get a message from someone who's going to be young, dark on the outside with Aries energy. Now they have a very fiery energy like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but the person on this card is an Aries. And like I said, they're dark on the outside. They're learning how to communicate. They're learning how to get around and build an audience and build a crowd and connect with people. There's some type of message that's going to be coming in for you. I'm not sure if it's going to piss you off or it's going to make you feel happy, but there's going to be some type of self-motivation that's going to come from this message. You're going to be getting up and going. I already said illegal angel message popping up, illegal decisions being made in your favor. Devote more time to spiritual practice and meditation. But around the end is like the end of May. You are afraid to communicate. You're keeping yourself locked up within your mind, and you could be making a domino effect or a butterfly effect, like making things worse instead of telling people what you really think. You could be thinking that maybe people around you are going to make you feel ashamed of how you were feeling. But once you come out and you say what you're thinking, Cancer, around the end of this is really talking about like work, family, friends, people, something with the mind. But once you come out and say what you've been thinking, people around you are going to tell you, um, not that you're crazy, but they're going to they're going to settle your worries. They're going to dispel any doubts that you had been thinking. They're going to settle those things. So the chakra for Cancer to work with, I'm pulling from the cards. Solar and, excuse me. Yeah, solar and third eye. All right, that's Cancer. Go on to Leo. Check out April's all signs later, you guys. And if anybody wants a personal, just email me. It's in the description of every video. HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. $40 for 40 minutes and $20 for 20 minutes. As soon as y'all email me and let me know if y'all want a video or a one-on-one private live, y'all can get it today. We are on Leo. All the cards and the all the tools that I'm using are in the description of the video as well. So what's going to happen for Leo in the beginning of May? You're juggling too. Everybody's got like a lot going on. Oh, so you're paying attention to some type of who's Leo out there? Sun, moon, rising, stellium. I tell you guys to watch for your rising. But anyways, they'll watch forever you'd like. But there's something going on with the finances in the beginning. But right here, there's big wishes that come true. So you're paying attention to your future, Leo. This is either with a romantic relationship or it's business. Somebody's a merchant, somebody's opening up shop, somebody's paying attention to inventory and everything that they are putting with on the shelf, how much it costs, what the dividend, not dividends, but like basically what the business is going to cost and all these things and the overhead and the little things. Someone's paying attention to the little things and big wishes come true. Someone's paying it, and the little things make the bigger picture. And a foundation, something about security as well, but satisfaction, gratification, and big wishes coming true, and paying attention towards your future. And you're doing that. We're on Leo, right? Yeah, you're doing that for the beginning of May. Also, Dark Joker came out for you too, Mojo Jojo. Which, like, there's no such thing as bad energy. It's just like different energy that needs to be used for different circumstances. Depends how we use it. But Mojo Jojo right here is talking about that you started some type of project and you need to finish up. Also, that you have a loyal friend. It could be a family member, a relative, a friend, or a lover, somebody who's loyal to you that tells you the truth no matter what, and they're in the background, and sometimes they might even tell you the truth like when you don't want to hear it. Groups, growth, and communication I'm seeing on the clock. Someone's almost about to power up, but there's a conflict going on. So Leo, what's going to happen in the middle? Okay, pay attention to your health and where your energy is draining. Okay, there's some type of workout or diet that you're doing that's going to give you strength. It's going to give you results. Also, another angel message popping up with these threes. What is that again? Groups, growth, communication. What does that mean again? Some type of learning.
Hey, Meta, is energy conservation key?
I forgot. How could I forget? That angel message, 2 3s, 23. Some type of learning. Anyways, I'm gonna go on to the middle of that's why I like to do these memory things. I don't want to forget. I don't want to lose my memory. But anyways, in the middle of May, there's some type of victory, success, moving forward. The people that you surround, like the people that you're around, help you get to your plans. That you use, whatever type to your advantage to get you to your goals. That the people around you help you get to your goals, to your plans. There's two tools popping up. There's okay, more angel messages popping up. So some type of budgeting is working for you as well, and you're revising your plans to fit personal arrangements. Trying to remember what that last one was. What should come to me later? Mm. Ooh, I'm gonna hate that. That's the first time I ever did that. Anyways, but someone's paying attention to their friends and they're helping you get towards good things in life. Either that you have good people in your life or you're paying attention towards that. Oh, someone's got a liar too. It's like you're keeping it secret. You don't want other people, or maybe they're keeping themselves secret. Pay attention, like, to their behavior. Like there's some type of liar underneath the deck staying secret for Leo, and it's popping up like within this group of friends too. But yeah, there's pay attention to your friends. There's a liar in the mix. What's gonna happen around the end of May? Ooh. So you're almost at the end of something too. You've been paying attention to it all throughout May. And you are going to be having some like good luck, respect amongst your friends and family. So for this one, someone's paying attention to a relationship, and you're going to be the things that you're learning. You're going to be a teacher, or you're going to be teaching other people, or people are going to be learning from you. Now, there's someone who's enduring some type of relationship. I can't tell if it's good or bad, but there's someone who's putting in the work in some type of relationship around the ends. That could be a hobby, it could be work, it could be a suitor. But anyways, what chakras for Leo for May? Solar for Leo. You guys get that all the time. Solar. That is like that's your main thing. It's gold, it's yellow, it's the sun, it's power. Okay, that's Leo. Let's go to Virgo. What's happening with Virgo? I need to lay down my eye. I ran into a glass while I was working today. I ran into glass. What happened? Commercials. Anyways, we're on Virgo, right? Did I skip? Is anybody out there with some Virgo energy? Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sage, Cap, Aquarius, Pisces. I'm moving fast because I need to lay down before next shift. Oh, my eye. I need to stop messing with it. Okay, so Virgo, what's going to happen? What are we looking for in the beginning of May? And y'all check out April later. For Virgo in the beginning of May, the force be with you. Ooh, you have got some type of workout too, or some type of diet that's going to give you results. So pay attention to your energy and where it's draining, especially with your friends and family and work. But you're going to get a gift of money. Is it Gemini? Or you're giving a gift of money. That don't sound like a Virgo. Anyways, also I saw an angel message that had just popped up of 3-1. So you're gonna be having some exciting new beginnings starting for you. But yeah, I really feel like every time I get this, I be getting the money. But there's some type of fair business that's going on, okay? There's some type of energy, paying attention to details. This could be at work, this could be with a contract, this could be some type of project that you're doing, it could be with friends that you're networking with. So what's going to happen in the middle of May for Virgo? We're using the PowerPuff cards, by the way. You're going to get a message from somebody dark on the outside, young. They're still high school in the mind with this Aries energy. And so they've got message. They've got a message to say to you. This is Bliss, by the way. If you guys saw the newer versions of the Powerpuff Girls, which is the older sister. But there's some message that's coming in hot, fiery, spicy, steamy. There's somebody who wants to let you know how sexy you are or how they're feeling, or there's someone who's loyal. Do you have a loyal friend? There's someone who's right next to the boss. This boss likes to listen to what they have to say. They have good ideas, even though they're at the beginning or at the start. Like they probably could. It's interesting, even though they're at the beginning level, like there's somebody who is a young boss, and this person is learning how to become a boss of their own company. What else about someone's expressing themselves? So I'm not sure if this is going to piss you off or make you feel happy, but there's however you're getting this message is that it's going to make you start something. So they're going to be dark on the outside. I've already said that. And they're young. They're in high school. What's going to happen around the end? You're keeping it to like a secret that you be worrying and crying yourself to bed, Virgo. Yeah, we're on Virgo, right? Do more things that you love to do. Okay. Good, clean, wholesome fun, not just sexy time. You are in the middle of something. You need to focus on your throat or your third eye. You could do both. You need to take a break. You or somebody around you could be having an STD or some type of illness or a sickness. Somebody may need a doctor, a physical doctor, a mental illness. I mean, a doctor of the mind, like a psychologist or a psychiatric, or somebody may need a physical doctor for the body, or somebody may need someone who might have to go to the psych ward or something like that. You have to pay attention to yourself or someone around you. Someone could be sick, or this could just be something as simple as recharge, rejuvenate, spend time to yourself, focusing on yourself, also engaging outside in nature when your schedule permits you, when the weather allows you. That you're in the middle of something that's challenging and that it's hard. This is not something that everybody signs up for. This is not something that the job that everybody's able to do. Angel message popping up. You have new beginnings for your future. You have new ideas that are coming to you. Right now is a good time for you to do them. And also for some people, they've been doing their ideas and you need to keep up with consistency. Also, some type of budgeting is working. There's going to be some type of like short distance travel, but there's some type of budgeting that's going to be benefiting you for Virgo throughout May. And we're talking around the end. Okay, I'm at the end. But yeah, there's something that you really got to take a moment to just take a second to yourself and focus on yourself, working on your third eye and your throat, and loving on yourself, doing the things that you enjoy to do. I think I'd already mentioned that. And I already said the chakra is third eye and throat. I'm going to get on Libra next. Let's do Libra. I'm shooting pretty fast. I got to go work later. I got to go do things. Thank you guys, by the way, for the likes, the views, and people coming through, doing business with me, donations, and personals. Thank y'all for helping me grow. If anybody wants a personal, it's in the rates in my email. Everything is in the description of each video. And all y'all have to do is email me. And as soon as you let me know if you want a video with your chakras in it, or if you want a live, a one-on-one live, where the audience likes that the most. You guys can ask as many questions as you want within the time frame. Y'all can get it today. I'm on Libra, right? So what's going to happen in the beginning of May? Ooh. Wow. There's some type of secrets that Libra is keeping. You or somebody around you is keeping some type of secrets. Why do I feel like there's a group involved? But there's something ending. There's something beginning. New beginning. Now, there's like frustration. There's delays. Somebody's feeling pissed off because there's like a new job or new friends or some type of success that is supposed to be coming or is supposed to be planned. And it's still coming. That's the thing about it, is that you might be feeling frustrated. Like I said, this could be talking about projects, work, money, because I'm seeing the numbers of money pop up. Conflict with groups and growth, and then like there's hidden strength going on, and we're talking about Virgo, right? No, we're talking about Libra. The one who needs to get along with them all. Okay, I didn't even. All right, anyways. But yeah, something new is coming for you. Could be there's some type of health secrets. There's some type of start of misfortune though. It could be you or someone around you that someone's keeping to themselves. Some type of health issue, some type of secrets. What's gonna happen in the middle for Libra in May? A lot going on with the mind. There's a change of mind, change of plan, bad timing, a cause and effect going on with a group of friends. There's something that started. Someone needs to stay consistent about something, about some type of ideas. You're moving towards the future, towards your goals and your long-term satisfaction as you pay attention to your future. All these numbers that be popping up. But right here, yeah, there's some type of conflict. Somebody's in the middle of, could be an argument. You might have to reevaluate your lawyer to make sure that they're working for you. Someone's dealing with some type of bully. This could be at work. This could be family. This could be friends. Change of mind, bad timing, cause and effect. Somebody feels that they have to do, you or somebody around you feels that they have to do whatever they have to do in order to win something. Somebody's really trying to be a winner, even if they feel they have to cheat. Now I'm seeing money pop up. What's that about? The money? Oh my gosh, it popped up twice. An angel message. Why do I keep wanting to say a money making opportunity is coming your way? But that's not the one that's popping up. It's dang it. There's some type of contract or balance that's beginning. What's going to happen around the end of May? Oh my gosh, it popped up. You need to be, this angel message updating. You need to be open to some type of compromise, some type of partnership. It's going to be romance, because when we're talking about Libra around the end, for some Libras, for some, like sometimes the words hit for some people and sometimes it doesn't. Also, for you, an unusual money-making opportunity is coming your way. Make an effort to meet people halfway. Also, pay attention to the stability that you have in your life. It's going to make you see your blessings. Pay attention to the little things that you have within your life. But there's a lot going on within the mind. for Libra. Someone's really battling some type of thoughts in the mind with that in May. And so in the end, there's some type of friendship compatibility. If there was some type of argument, there's going to be forgiveness, and particularly within a love situation. Also, new beginnings for the future. Reach out for help if you need it, Libra. You're not alone. But this is all for the end of May. There's watch out for pregnancy. Watch out for some type of forgiveness, some type of friendship, type of compatibility. Now, for new couples, people are going to be going out and meeting each other and dating and getting to know one another, and successful date, getting a crush, getting to know each other's name. And for those who are not looking for a relationship, but you're paying attention to your finances, if you have just started a job, the orientation is going to go well. The interview is going to go well. There's someone who's starting a job and things are going to start off on a good foot. That's for Libra. Scorp. The Phoenix. Now, I suggest you watch your all signs for your rising sign. And my rising is Scorpio. We're on it now. If you got dominant Scorpion energy, let me know. Hey, Robert. All questions are going to be accepted today through $10 Fast Pass. All you have to do is just put the funds within my Chime or my Venmo. And the links are also in the description of the bio too. And as you do, send your name. And when you come into the chat, send multiple green hearts. And I will read you in between after I read the current sign. And I read you for about 10 minutes. If you would like a card today in between all signs. I also give you the chakra that the cards are telling you to work with. For the cards I pulled today for people. All right, let's get back on with Scorpio. I think I'll be on tomorrow reading people. But yeah, I'm reading everybody through $10 Fast Pass today. And stick around for your sign. Let me know what your sign is. What is your sign, by the way? I'm Aquarius. I'm a Sage Moon. And I'm Scorpion Rising. What's yours? Do you know yours? I keep doing this with my eye. I need someone to kiss it. I'm so upset. I got that. I got a boo-boo. Thanks, by the way, for the likes, you guys. For the people who sub and donate and help me grow. What am I doing Friday? Well, anyways. Let's get on with Scorp. Goodness. Okay. So what's going to happen around the beginning of May for the Phoenix? You're traveling one side of the country to another, and you're paying attention to the long term. Something about a journey, something about a trip, something about something. This could be you, work, friends, or I already said work, or some type of like people that you're communicating with, clients or networking friends. Yeah, somebody's putting in some type of endurance. Somebody is tired, but they're going to continue to go. This is within the beginning of May for Scorpio. Putting in, so you got to look something up, putting in some type of research. Ooh, you're almost at the end of something. In the beginning of May, you're going to start some type of, okay, we're not reading, we're reading you. You're going to start some type of business endeavor. It's going to bring big money too. It's gonna start off small too. Like you probably only have a table, but it's gonna bring you big money. This is interesting. There's some type of collaboration, Scorpio, in the middle of May that's gonna happen to you. There's some type of teamwork. There's people that see what you're doing. You're building an audience, and they want to work with you, and they're gonna give you a gift of funds, a gift of money, a gift of finances, so that you can get to your goal. And it's gonna come in small. It's gonna start, like I already said, it's gonna start small. You may even get a job offer, extra money, paying bills. You're like something is starting off. I already said something starting off small. So pay, don't let that discourage you. Also, it's something that is just missing from the middle. There's some like type of void that might be missing. Money. We got effort. We got the stamina. We got the business. We got the energy. What was I gonna say? Well, oh, that you're seeing signs from Spirit, Scorpio, and also big money news is coming towards you in the middle of May. Inheritance, that you might be getting a gift of like a house, or that you're passing down a gift, and that you're passing it down. Serious thoughts, maturity, serious ways of how to be, how people can make their finances, how people can without stealing, basically, how people earn their funds, and yeah, I can't get over this. Some type of good big money news is coming towards you in the middle of May, Scorpio. So, yay. Multitasking. Somebody's paying attention towards like um high volume, and you're multitasking. So what's gonna happen around the end of May? Something with the community too. Groups, growth, communication. We got 2 3s. Why I keep forgetting that one? Oh, learning from a group, learning from people around you. You have support. Something is about, like, something brand new is coming towards you. Something is about to end. Something new is about to start. You're going to be meeting new people. You're going new places. You're going to be exploring new things, new ideas, new projects, new adventures around the end of May for Scorpio. Right here, this is talking about meeting new friends, meeting new people, getting a new job. Some having a new, fresh perspective out towards life, looking at life differently. Like, dare I say it, like loving life again, but seeing like adventures. Yeah, I can't get over this adventure stuff. It's adventure in the beginning, and then adventure in the end, and some type of big money. Have fun, Scorpio. Anyways, the chakra crown, the sacral and the crown. Let's go to Sage. The warrior that's not afraid to be alone. But we don't want to leave him alone. We need him to come fight everything for us. The Sagittarius. All right, Sage, the Sagittarius. My moon sign. What's going to happen in the beginning of May for them? If you have it sun, moon, rising, stellium, I recommend you watch all signs for your rising, because especially if you're in a rush, which I'm mostly, as you can see, I'm usually always in a rush. So I'm always watching for my rising. Just bang that out real quick, and then I have other things to do. Sagittarius, what's happening in the beginning of May for you? Oh my God. What is crazy? Sliding, caution, going crazy, wind wet. Okay. I gotta finish my page. Ooh, paycheck, degree, diploma, something's coming small. But there's some type of business that's growing, some type of balance, some type of foundation that you're paying attention to. So though something is small, you're paying attention to when it gets bigger, that there's not going to be any cracks, that there's something that's going to be solid. And there's a paycheck, degree, diploma. Either you're spending time with family, friends, there's no drama, and just enjoying yourself. Angel message popping up is that you have ideas for the future, and it's going to bring security. And there's someone around you who's influential with this Aquarius energy. They're going to be dark on the outside, even though this is bubbles and she switched and the Powerpuff Girl deck, she switched the spades to stars, but they still mean the same. Now, this is someone who owns their business, or they own their home, their vehicle, something like this. This is where their mindset is that they're an owner, and paying attention towards the finances and how that begins to grow. You're also going to have some type of new exciting beginning, Sagittarius, and this is the beginning of May. So someone who's dark on the outside and they have a mature persona about them, like there's some type of maturity about them, and they're logical, they're ethical, they're kind, they're really smart. Like they can help you understand the law. They help you get your thoughts together. They can help you get your mind together. They can help you get your words together. This is how this person's influential towards you. Now, on a bad day, this person can tend to be cruel, and they could send cruel messages online as well. They can tend to play a double standard where they can do wrong, but you cannot do the same thing. And they can tend to be opportunistic, where they see it's a good time to move with opportunity. Let's go with the middle of May. You keep it to yourself. I mean, it's hard for Sagittarius to not wear his thoughts on his sleeve, you know, his to be sentimental and wear their feelings on their sleeve, but like you keep it to yourself that there's some type of crying and worrying that you do before you go to bed. So do more things that you enjoy to do, what even if that's like drinking hot chocolate or playing video games or reading a book or smoking a blunt, just some good, clean, wholesome fun. Pay attention to the little things that you have within your life. This stability is going to make you appreciate your blessings. So be grateful for gratitude. Be grateful for the little things that you do have right now. Pay attention to what you do have. Single in the middle of May. Keep in mind that you are still single, independent. Satisfy your own desires, and it's a good time to daydream. There's some type of conflict going on. Is it within the love realm? But there's white lies and jealousy of those around you. I'm seeing the money though pop up on the top. I'm going on about balance. And unusual money making opportunities coming your way. Make an effort to meet people halfway. We already talked about those new beginnings too. Embrace your good fortune. What's going on around the end of May for the Sagittarius? Teamwork, opportunity, extra money, a job offer, some type of financial growth. It's going to start small too, but there's someone who there's commission as well. Someone's going to commission you. You have an audience. There's someone who sees what you do and they like your work and they want to work with you. There's people around you who want to pay towards your cause, and it's going to help you get towards your forever goal, it's going to help you get towards the things that you're at the beginning. You're about to be in the middle, but you're at the beginning of something. You're really paying attention to your mind, your heart, and your money, Sagittarius. The throat for the Sagittarius. Throat. So you're gonna be fucking with these blues. You probably need to go outside and stare at the sky. It's blue. When is blue? Okay, so that's Sage. Let's go for Cap. Check out April's all signs later. If anybody wants a personal, it is in the description of the video. $40 for 40 minutes and $20 for 20. As soon as y'all email me and let me know if you want a video or if you want a one-on-one live, you can get it today. The one-on-one private live does allow y'all to ask as many questions as you want within the time frame. All the links are down below, as well as my email is in the description of the video. So let's get on with Run Cap. What's going to happen in the beginning of May for Cap? You're getting a message. So I tell you guys to watch for your rising. Sun, moon, rising. I say watch for your rising. Sun, moon, rising, stellium, dominant energy. But in the beginning of May for Cap, someone who's going to be light, young on the outside, and someone's learning how to convey how they feel. You might get a proposal, you might get some type of jewelry, you might get a ring, you might get some type of invitation. Somebody might even be getting asked out. Yeah, because some people look at their 10th house and Cap. There's all different dominant energies. But anyways, rising for your rising. Somebody with Cancer energy. This person on the card is Cancer. Now, it's some type of water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, but the figure on the card is, the face figure is Cancer. So someone who's learning how to, while making money, they are learning how to convey how they feel. I didn't even put the clock on for Cap. But yeah, someone learning how they convey how they feel. You also might be getting a good message in regards of work. Somebody could reach out for help if you should need a Cap. You're not alone. You're dealing with some type of changes. If you don't like the life you live, change it now. It's yours. Oh, pay attention to your health as well. These angel messages that are popping up in the middle of the read. You're got some new exciting beginnings, but pay attention to your diet or your fitness or your work schedule. Pay attention to where your energy is draining. There's going to be some type of results for some type of diet or fitness. But yeah, someone's going to give you some type of loving message or something that's coming to you. It could be in regards of business, like someone could be saying some type of business deal going in your favor, some type of contract, or someone, like I said, a suitor of love asking you out on a date or asking for a number or asking for someone could be asking something, some type of proposal, something for some type of assistance, some type of teamwork. It could be making you feel upset, this message that's coming to you, or it could be making you feel love. But there's some message that's coming for Capricorn in the beginning of May that's going to make you feel some type of emotion, some type of strong emotion. What do you mean apparently not? For Robert. I'm so confused. Are you doing what? Did you want me to curse you out or something? Apparently not. What are you talking about? Got a card for me? Apparently not. Is that what you're talking about? Because if you could type, then you could read. And it says right there, $10 fast pass only. If you want me to pull you a card, I'll read you for about 10 minutes and I'll give you a read. But right now, they're only accepted through fast pass. So just put the funds within my Chime or my Venmo. As you do, send your name and then come into this live and send multiple green hearts and I'll pull you a card today. Besides that, I'm going to continue on with all signs. So in the the middle of May for Cap. Okay, so some type of budgeting for you, Capricorn. Some type of budgeting is going to really help you get towards some type of big money. So I'm going to walk you towards that. So in the middle of May, there's some type of juggling that you're doing, some with your finances, and that there's some type of short trip that you're doing as well, and that the family is going to be involved. But yeah, finances are tight, and so you're paying attention towards your budget, and that's really going to help you. There's like small payments and purchases, some type of back and forth writing that's happening as well. Somebody might be doing some type of negotiation, some type of compromise. We're going to add one more minute since I had to talk to Robert. And I mean, I really don't think the guy's listening to me. But anyways, you're revising your plans for the future. You need to embrace your good fortune, Capricorn, these angel messages that just popped up for you. And some big money news is coming towards you. You're passing down some type of inheritance, multitasking. But yeah, you got good big money news coming towards you. You must be juggling something big. So around the end of May for Cap, a lot of money. Teamwork for you. You're going to be commissioned. There's some type of small payments and purchases. Being able to pay for your priorities and your bills. There's some type of initial start, some type of side business that's going to be growing. And so you're going to see small numbers that start from that at first. Pay attention to your stride and yourself, self-focus, but you're going to be commissioned. There's going to be people who are going to pay you because they want to work with you. They want some of your product. They want some of what you got going on. So work with the third eye. Yeah. For May. I'm moving on to Aquarius. And if anybody would like to be read during all signs, it's fast pass only. Just put the funds within my Chime or my Venmo. And as you do, send your name. And then when you come into the live, send multiple green hearts. Boop, boop, boop. I will see my alerts and then I will read y'all immediately next for about 10 minutes. For anybody who would like a card pull today during all signs. Everything is in the description of the video if you guys want to purchase a fast pass or a personal. So the personals, $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes. Just email me for a video or a private live where y'all can ask as many questions as you want. So we're on Aquarius. I recommend that you watch for your rising sign if you know it. What's going on with Aquarius? Do a general read for, ooh, that was hidden. So interesting. Be confident, Aquarius. For the beginning of May, it's going to bring you a lot of attention, friends, business, and money. So I like this combo. I like the combo, the energy and the money. This angel message is popping up for you. You got exciting beginnings. You need to embrace your fortune. You got some plans for the future, Aquarius. Right now it's a good time for you to do them. And so you're traveling from one side of the country to another, or you're traveling from one country to the other. You know, that bullshit where they say people can't enter the country and can't leave. They're doing that to some people, but they're not doing that to everybody. Because when I was just in Kentucky, I just saw some people from Canada. They was fresh out of Canada. So like I said, they're picking and choosing who they want to abuse and who they don't, who they want to let go. But anyways, right here that someone's doing some type of multitasking, someone's paying attention to big business success, some type of high volume, that you're traveling from, I already said, one side of the country to another, or you're traveling from a country to other. And for those who there's no travel, there's some type of, as I already said earlier, you might be feeling overwhelmed. Someone might be having a lot on their plate as they're like crossing things off their list, but someone's got a lot on their plate. You got a lot to pay attention to, Aquarius. In the beginning of May, you're getting good big money news coming towards you. There's good money news coming towards you. It's going to be big. Think big, bitch. Think big. Someone's been paying attention to the bigger picture. There's something new, something fresh. There's something ending. There's some type of cycle that something is going to be complete. This keeps popping up that you're going to be having some like new exciting starts coming for you. You're going to be able to pass down an inheritance. If someone's a real estate agent, there's like, or if someone's doing like, I'm surprised in the stocks or whatever that there's good news coming towards you, and it's coming in a big way, big numbers. Comment check. Like, I've never even seen that person ever. Anyway, the middle of May. Aquarius. Oh my God. Oh, the middle of May is this is either a business or a love, but there's some type of growing love. There's some type of new beginning, consistency, new ideas for the future. It's going to bring you security, this angel message popping up. And also you need to stay consistent. The angels, they hear your prayers and they're coming. And pay attention to gratitude. Pay attention to the little things that you have surrounded yourself. Pay attention to your stability, and it's going to make you appreciate your blessings. But there's some type of new direction, some type of loving start. This could be like if someone started a business or someone started at a new job, that things are starting well and you're feeling pretty loved, pretty happy. This also is a start of a relationship or a marriage, or there's some type of celebration, there's some type of partying, there's some type of kickback, there's no drama, enjoying yourself, feeling comfortable with your loved ones, your friends, your close friends, and your family. So like there's some type of like beginning love, dare I say, like balance too in the middle. Like it's there's something that's already started, but like there's something more serious about to start. And then the Four of Hearts, we talking about a homecoming, a moving in, marriage, new directions. Like I said, new beginnings too. If someone started a new business or a new project, um, you're feeling excited, positive expectations. Well, there's a lot that popped out around the end. Okay, we'll go through it real quick. So paying attention to the vehicle. You got to pay attention to your vehicle, your car, some type of errands, some type of trips. Again, holiday with the family and feeling comfortable. All these fours keep popping up. We already talked about that. New ideas, consistency, and gratitude. And there's going to be like some type of reunion, communicating with someone again. This is you, or if you're communicating, if you're cross watching for an Aquarius, there's some type of a recycle, a redo, a surprise and love, something that's unexpected to happen again. If you were not thinking that you're going to communicate with this person again, you are. Someone's planning things wisely for the future in a loving way. Someone has a lot of choices, though. You or somebody around you has a lot of choices. You're going to get some type of proposal or some type of question around the end of May, Aquarius. It could be someone asking you out. It could be you getting a message of good news coming towards you in regards of business. They could be light on the outside and young, but this person is learning how to convey and express themselves, their feelings, and how they feel. They're sentimental. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They, oh my God, I gotta be careful I don't break this. They're a daydreamer. They can tend to be clingy. Yeah, they might need some attention. You got tens and fours. Confidence. You're gonna get some type of confidence boost. Right now is a good time to do a bold project or ask some type of bold question. Like somebody might be getting a proposal or something. Maybe a proposal for a committed long-term relationship or a proposal for a committed long-term business um, circumstance. Ooh, someone's got a new crush. They're keeping it to themselves in the Aquarius world. Or somebody's got a new job that they're not telling everybody about. Someone could have a new hobby, a new project. Positive expectations, truth, some type of like ability or something. What? Anyways, we're on Pisces. They save the best for last. So the best came in every sign. You know, I think it's funny how people go around trying to bully other people rather than in I mean, I found more success trying to work with other people. You know, let me figure out what it is this person is doing and what can I do, what can I trade, you know, so that I can get the product if I would like that or if I can get the service. But a lot of y'all kind of just come around and just say to me, I went, nah, nah, nah. And it's like, but you didn't even do what I said to get nah. But anyway, we're on Pisces. For May, what's going on with Pisces for May? Like, that's supposed to, like, deter me and stuff. That's supposed to, like, make me move and shit. That people want shit for $0 an hour. Come through when I'm doing $0 reads, man. The things people be tripping about, but people don't trip about things that, like, matter, I feel like, sometimes. Ooh, Pisces. I need some chapstick. In the beginning of May, for the Piscean motherfuckers. Oh my God, we already with some foundation. So, you have a lot of options. But there's some type of surprise as well for you. This is going to be business, or it's going to be in the realm of love. And if you didn't think that you were going to communicate with somebody again, well, you are. There's some type of surprise that you're going to get, an unexpected surprise, some type of redual or renewal. Renewing something. Yeah, someone's got a lot of options. Stay focused. Stay focused. That could be at work, maybe, you know, why you started whatever type of business or project or job that you started. Stay focused. Hey, please. Oh, in the middle, it's saying take some time to yourself, that you may have to, you or somebody around you may have to go to a medical physician, a doctor, or that you may have to take time to recharge and rejuvenate yourself. And that take breaks, that you're doing something that's challenging, and that you're going to be kind of like walking up a mountain, that you're taking breaks until you can get up to the very top. And that you're doing something that is like a marathon, that's not a sprint. There's so many, someone's keeping quiet around you and someone's keeping secrets. What's that about? That's going to be in the middle of May. What is that about? What is that about? But yeah, someone really needs to rest up, and walk around outside, engage in nature when you can, Pisces, in the middle of May. You're gonna feel that, juice you back up. And what's up? So somebody, this is usually talking about a woman, but I mean it talks about the men too. But this card is talking about a woman who has planted her seeds of money, and now her flower is about to bloom and grow. That there's some type of attention, a payout, attraction. There's going to be some type of attraction that's coming towards you. What, did he pay for a fast pass? No, I don't see no fast faces. Okay. Anyways. And usually I feel like this is talking about you. This is usually talking about a woman who has been working very hard and paying attention to her budget. And something about superficiality too, paying attention to depths of things. But that you're getting ready to harvest, you're getting ready to pull. There may be some type of payout, and you're about to be at the end of some type of accomplishment or some type of project. You've got new beginnings, Claire, coming towards you, and an unusual money-making opportunity is going to come your way. This angel message popping up. Make an effort to meet people halfway. Do more things that you love to do. It's a good time to expand your horizons. Did I say the chakras for Aquarius? Oh, well, fuck them. Yeah, someone's gonna get a payout. There's also other people may look at you and think that the grass is greener on the other side, but they don't see all the hard work that you have been putting in towards for yourself. Someone's gonna be having some nice things, some nice clothes, hors d'oeuvres, a place. Oh, property purchase. Somebody's paying attention to a place. What chakra for them? Sacral and throat for Pisces. Sacral and throat. Okay, guys. Thank you again for the people who come through for all signs. Thank you. I will see y'all next month for June. If anybody wants a personal, just email me. Everything's in the description of the video at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. $40 for 40 minutes and $20 for 20 minutes, you guys. So after y'all email me and let me know if y'all want a private live or where you can ask as many questions as you want within the time frame. Or if you want a video where you can get your chakras that you would like to work with. Until I see you again, y'all just email me for those videos. And I will see you the next pop-up. All right, I'm going to put the screen up where I'm showing y'all some videos that I want y'all to check out that are new in the channel. And you have a good rest of your month. It's April. Have a good May. See you next video. Bye. Screen's going up.